Hey guys, welcome back. If it's your first time joining me, my name is Vicki Fisher. I'm a yoga teacher and I'm sharing free videos on YouTube. Today I will be taking you through a very special practice for the full moon that's coming up on the 1st of August, which happens to be in the sign of Aquarius. So just to explain what we want to do in this practice and what you might be experiencing, Aquarius is known as the water bearer. And what it does is it basically takes all the mental chatter, overthinking, your psychological kind of debris or mess, allows it to pour out like the water bearer, and it brings you into a state of equanimity or just neutralization. So instead of being emotionally triggered and tied to all the thoughts that you're having, is to come into a state where you can see your thoughts with neutrality, and in that state it's a lot easier to make sense of things. So today what I've decided to do for this practice is to really do a very grounding version of the sun salutation. So we'll keep our bodies super connected to the ground. I'll be playing a frequency for the root chakra over this whole practice, which will really help to bring your mind and body into a completely grounded state. Okay, and then at the end we'll do a little bit of free movement just to allow your body on a subconscious level to bring up any emotions and move emotions out, to allow yourself to come into that neutral state that we are hoping for. Okay, so if you'd like to join me for this practice, you just need your mat and some comfortable clothing. That's it. We'll start at the back of the mat today. Just coming to sit down with your knees together and sitting back onto the heels. If this is not comfortable, you can maybe put a cushion or something if you have, or a blanket, just between your heels and your bum. Coming to sit down, bringing your hands onto your thighs, just sitting up tall through the spine, allowing the shoulders to open, keeping the shoulders away from the ears, lightly engaging your lower belly up and in, tucking your chin slightly but lifting the chest. Beginning to take a deep inhale, filling up the belly and then the chest, and exhaling from the chest and then the belly. Another deep inhale, filling the belly, then the chest and then the throat, and exhaling from the throat and then the chest and then the belly, and releasing the breath, just sitting here, coming into a state of full presence in your body. And maybe you'd like to set the intention for the practice, just to accept your mind. All the thinking, all the thoughts, don't try to judge them, don't try to stop them. In this space, it is completely safe for your mind. There's no more judgment here. The mind is always just trying to help you, trying to keep you safe. So we will really be honoring it, being gentle with it, and loving it throughout this practice. Okay. So beginning to blink the eyes open, we'll start to do our grounding version of the sun salutation. So bringing the hands into the heart, sitting up tall. Taking a deep inhale, filling your belly to prepare. And exhaling. Inhaling, taking the hands up and overhead, palms touch. And exhale, diving down into a child's pose, sitting the hips down, forehead comes to the ground. Coming forward with an inhale onto all fours, chest open. Belly in as you exhale, elbows close to the ribs. Chaturanga, chest to the ground. Inhaling, pressing through the tops of the feet and the hands, cobra pose. And we'll stay here for the first round. Just allowing your chest to open a little bit. Maybe taking little sways from side to side. Opening through the shoulders and the ribs and the chest. Taking a deep inhale, lifting a bit more through the middle. And exhale, dropping down. Belly in as you push up and back into child's pose. Holding your child's pose for one deep inhale. And with your exhale, tucking the toes, lifting up into downward facing dog. For this first downward facing dog, spreading the fingers as wide as you can. Pressing the chest back, bending through the knees, and trying to bring your thighs onto your ribs. Really lifting up through the hips, up and back. And then beginning to pedal one leg at a time, so straightening the leg, pushing the heel towards the earth, and then switching to the other side. Just really feeling and finding those hamstrings. Being gentle with them, allowing them to wake up. And coming to neutral, trying to see if you can press both heels towards the ground while still keeping your chest open, pressing the chest back. And then beginning to bring the feet together. And starting to take your right heel up towards the sky. For this first round, we'll stay here. We'll be holding all these poses for a while in the first round and then pick up some speed. So bending through the knee and lifting your right knee up to the sky as high as you can. And then rolling forward, bringing knee to nose. Rounding through the spine as much as you can and stepping your right foot between the hands, dropping your back knee down, untucking the toes, beginning to climb up onto your leg, sinking the left hip forwards, really opening up through that left hip flexor today, and releasing your fingers with a deep inhale, swooping the hands up. Palms touch, finding your balance here, pressing that left hip forwards while lifting up through the chest, maybe looking up and maybe taking a slight back bend and bringing the fingers down to the ground, lifting the back knee, stepping back, downward dog, spreading the fingers wide, pressing the chest back. Bringing your feet together, taking the left heel up, bending through the knee, and lifting your left knee up towards the sky as much as you can, opening that hip. And beginning to roll forward, bringing knee to nose, rounding through the spine. Press the ground away as you step the foot up between the hands. Back knee down, climbing up onto the front leg, sinking your right hip down and forwards, just giving it a moment to open here, and dropping the fingers down with a deep inhale, sweeping the hands to the sky, palms touch, maybe looking up, lifting the chest up and back as you press the right hip forwards. Taking one more deep inhale. Exhale, hands to the ground, stepping back, downward dog. Looking forward, inhaling as you roll into plank. Exhaling as you lower through your chaturanga. Inhaling, cobra or upward dog. And exhaling, this time keeping the knees down, going into your child's pose, grounding the head down. Holding child's pose for one inhale. And exhale. Beginning to sit back onto the heels, coming up through the chest, sitting up tall, hands rise to the sky. Palms touch. Bring the hands down to the heart. And just sitting upright, tall spine, closing the eyes. This is our basic flow. So we'll begin to try and move with the breath. One breath per movement. Your body should feel a little bit warmer now. So taking a deep inhale, hands rise to the sky, palms touch. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, rolling forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg rises, three-leg dog. Exhale, knee to nose, stepping up. Back knee down. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, hands to the ground, down dog. Inhale, left foot rises, three-leg dog. Exhale, knee to nose, stepping up, back knee down. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, hands to the ground, down dog. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. And exhale, knees down, child's pose. Inhale, sitting back, rising up, hands to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. And again, inhale, rise. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, three-leg dog, right leg. Exhale, stepping the foot up, back knee down. Inhale, low lunge, slight back bend. Exhale, down, downward dog. Inhale, left leg rises, three-leg dog. Exhale, stepping it up, back knee down. Inhale, rising, low lunge. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. And coming down into child, sorry, that's my mistake. Inhale, rising up, sitting back onto the heels. And exhale, hands to heart. Let's go again with the breath. Inhale, rise. Exhale, child's. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, stepping up. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg rise. Exhale, stepping up. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, stepping back, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, knees down, child's. Inhale, sitting back and rising. Exhale, hands to heart. 2 more rounds. Inhale. Exhale, child's. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, stepping up. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, stepping up. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, rising. Exhale, hands to heart. Last round. Inhale. Exhale. 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 Inhale. Exhale, child's. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Sitting here, toes through the spine. Closing the eyes. Feeling the energy in the body. Noticing your heartbeat. Maybe noticing a little bit of sweat on the skin. But feeling completely grounded to the earth. beginning to drop the hands down onto your legs. Just giving your legs a little bit of a rub here. Running the fingers up and down the thighs. Bringing some energy into the lower body. Okay, so we'll start to move into the non-linear movement part of the practice. Now that you've allowed your body to just loosen up a little bit. So if it's your first time doing non-linear movement, basically we want to override the thinking mind here. No one is watching you, hopefully. Hopefully you have a safe space, you're alone. And really just, I'm going to play some music over this video, and I want you to really just close your eyes, and whichever way your body tells you to move, start with tiny movements, like really, really small movements, as small as possible, just starting to move. And then slowly with the music, listening to your body, not the mind, allow the movements to grow, to become bigger. If you want to flip over, leave your mat. If you want to come to your feet and move around the room. However you want to do this today, do it. I encourage you to start on all fours and really just go with wherever your body wants you today. Okay, so we'll start on all fours, and I will start the music now. wherever you are, everyone, just coming down into a child's pose. Don't worry about coming back to the mat, just drop down, connecting the head to the ground. Just staying completely still for a moment in your body. It's a safe place. Your body's been waiting, been longing for you to allow yourself to feel. And if you feel like you'd like to come over onto your back, just without opening the eyes even or thinking too much, just flipping over, coming to lie down flat on your back, wherever you are in your room. Allowing the feet to fall open, palms to fall open. Coming into Shavasana. And I will leave you here, but I'm still holding you. You're in your safe place. You're in your private place with yourself. You're completely safe. Just keep releasing those feelings, taking as much time as you need, and sending you good love, good support, and stay as long as you need.